Morning world. It's your girl, Jamie L. Branch, independent distributor. Just wanted to show you guys real quick how my babies are coming along. These are my organic Gala apples. I do believe these are the Gala apples. I can't remember. I planted them so long ago, but they have finally popped up and they are coming up. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the basket. So I'm happy with that because there was probably only 8 seeds in that apple, but that's good. So check out my lemon. This was planted last summer from a store-bought lemon, and it's growing. I got new branches coming out over the winter. I brought it in for the winter. It's going to go outside as soon as the weather breaks. The other one isn't making it too well. They're both in the same pot together, but this one is not doing so well. I just leave him in here, let him hang out, see if he'll pull together because the top is looking pretty good. So he's pretty strong up top. He's even got some new growth coming out. So I'll let him stay. Maybe we'll get some new branches coming out on these spots where the leaves broke off. But over here next door, we have my squashes. I believe these are the Seminole squash because they were the biggest seeds I had. And these puppies are coming up like big. You feel me? Like I got I think it's a cucumber or a cantaloupe growing over here in this pot. Let me show you how small it is compared to these. And it's about at the same spot as this one here. But let's show you the difference in growth because he's inside more and not as close to the window. Doesn't get as much sunlight, but look how small it is to those leaves. But he's hanging in there. So we'll leave him and let him see what he can do or can't. So now we got the apples. We got some Seminole squash that I believe has some lettuce coming up in there. That's a bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lettuce plants like they're popping up. So good for that. And over here, and this is outside. You can see out the window. This is where everything is going to get planted. This is my little garden area. You'll see some pictures. I'll maybe pop in a picture from last year to let everybody see how the garden got. But we're going to do it again this year. And these are my early starts, my indoor starts. And I have a lot of fruit trees this year. But all in all, this here is a volunteer. So I'm not sure exactly what it is. But it's definitely either kale. I believe it's kale because of the dark color at the bottom of the stem. The greens don't do that. So I believe that might be kale. This is a pepper plant. So we'll be having, hopefully if he gets up, we'll have some peppers. And here I have some honey tangerine planted February 20th. And that's how far it's come. I don't know if that's one seed or more than one, but they're all coming up in the same spot. So I believe that might be 2. And look, we got something new coming down there. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that at the bottom of there? Yeah, cool. So here I have more lettuce. And it's finally starting to come along. All the other ones I planted in the window in the kitchen weren't doing nothing. So I moved these into the front area where it's a little more sunlight. And they're starting to come along. I see the second set of leaves is coming out. So that's as farther than I got with any other ones all winter. And next door to them, I have my organic lemon trees that are growing. I planted about 7 seeds in here and I only got 2 to pop up. So they've been doing strong for about 2 months now. Here's their big brother. these are not organic. These are from store-bought lemon. And what's funny about this is they already are growing the spikes. And this plant was planted not last summer, but the summer before. So this plant is in its second season. Next door to that, we have more tangerines. So I just planted like all the seeds I got from one tangerine in here, and they are all popping up. Look at that, looking good. And next door to that, we have one grapefruit, I believe. Or no, this might be another honey tangerine. But it's in a pot with a lemon tree that did not make it. As you can see, the lemon tree is dying out. So, might have been a bad seed. No pun intended. But yeah, might have been a bad seed. So we got one that is doing pretty good. So we'll just pray for him and that everything works out good for him and that he'll make it. So that's not it, but that's partially it for what's in the window sale. So we'll leave on that note saying goodbye with our organic lemons. Bye-bye.